Hi and welcome to Cobee. In your compensation plan, you can have your benefits available through salary sacrifice, social benefits, both as a hybrid, and on top of that, you could also have discounts or coupons. In this video, we're going to try to explain what's the difference between salary sacrifice and social benefits. Let's get started with salary sacrifice. This is a system that allows employees to get fiscal savings out of purchases they make from their gross salary. So in Spain, it's understood by law that employees need to make some expenses to get their work done. Those essential expenses will be, for example, if we have to go to the office and need to pay for public transportation to get there, or if we go to work, don't have time to go back home for lunch, so we have to go out for lunch with our coworkers, or we have to order takeaway or get delivery. The advantages is, first of all, that the payments get made from their gross salary and not from our net salary, which we'll normally do. So that's where the fiscal savings are. And also, social security contributions remain the same, which is very important for future pensions. Also, very importantly, each employee is able to decide which benefits they want to use from all the benefits they have available. Of course, you don't have to use them all if you don't want to, and you just have to decide on the go. And finally, salary sacrifice and Cobee is a totally voluntary system, but keep in mind that requesting the card is totally free of cost for you, as well as using the card. You don't have to pay for any monthly fee, annual fee, or fee at all. It's totally free of cost for you, and any related costs to this service will be assumed by your company. So let's see a payslip example for you to understand what's the difference between using salary sacrifice and not using it. Here you have a payslip example. In the first column, we see an example without a salary sacrifice, which is what you have right now. You have a base salary of 25,000 euros, and as we don't use salary sacrifice, our monetary base remains the same. From here, we have to deduct our social security contributions and our IRPF. As you may already know, the IRPF is going to be higher the higher our salary is. After that, we end up having our net salary. From our net salary, which is the money that we actually get in the bank each month, we're gonna make all our expenses, in this case, in meals and transportation. And after that, we end up with our available net, which is 17,042 euros in this case. If we move on to the example where we use salary sacrifice, our base salary remains the same, but we make the salary sacrifice expenses from our base salary. In that way, our monetary base is going to be lower, our social security contributions are going to remain the same, as I mentioned before, but our IRPF is also going to be lower. In that way, our net salary, in this case, as you can see, is lower, but keep in mind that you don't have to make any other expenses in meals and transportation. So in the end, our available net is going to be higher when we use salary sacrifice. In this case, we have net savings of 752 euros. And the most important point here is that the more you use salary sacrifice, the higher your savings are gonna be. Moving to social benefits, this is an allowance and it's a non-monetary remuneration that employees receive above their gross salary. And this is just a remuneration that companies assume for their employees, and the most important thing is that this is always going to be on top of your salary. So this is also just gonna benefit you and doesn't have any disadvantages. And moving on to coupons or discounts, these are discounts on gift cards that you can get from the Cobee app. They are updated here and there, and you can see discounts on Airbnb, Ticketmaster, Mango, Rituals, Amazon, Zalando, and websites of that kind. Just keep in mind that you have to purchase these discounts of gift cards with your normal debit or credit card, and you can use them as many times as you'd like. So this is it for today. Hope you find this video insightful, and see you next time.